Reverend Pinkney. I want to say I had the pleasure of meeting Reverend Pinkney in person, marched with the brother at Benton Harbor, Michigan, many years ago, have been following his work, have been with him in solidarity. He has been with me and with us in solidarity. I can't count the number of times we've shared a stage, Reverend Pinkney. The number of times, another one of those great long-distance runners. I do want to just put it into some context for you. Because as the leader of the Black Autonomy Network, Reverend Pinkney was convicted by an all-white jury that found him guilty of basically registering voters. Got that right, more or less? So, Reverend Pinkney has become well known because he not only picketed the Marion County Courthouse daily to protest the racism of a criminal justice system that did not provide defense for the poor, mostly African American defendants. Reverend Pinkney is not afraid to name names. Reverend Pinkney is not afraid to put his body on the line. Reverend Pinkney is proud to be a member of the Green Party of the United States. I consider it my privilege to introduce my friend, Reverend Pinkney.
Thank you, David, my friend. Love you. We've been together a long time. 2004, the advocate came in March. He was running for president of the United States. And also, I want to acknowledge Michigan Green.
Yay!
They have supported me from day one, and I love them all. We've been working extremely hard to get things done.
We love you too.
Yeah,
and
we
I
love
just
you.
want to ask you just a few questions. Green Party, do you believe in democracy?
Yeah!
Are you sure? Yeah! Are you willing to fight for democracy?
Yeah!
See, that's what Greens stand for, democracy.
Yes.
Well, I live in Benton Harbor, Michigan. And we are under a dictator. That is correct. We have our very own dictator. And I want to thank Governor Snyder for him. Because what he has done, he has almost not only destroyed the city of Benton Harbor, but it's coming to your town next. So we fight back.
Yeah.
Let me give you a little history, but we don't have a whole lot of time. Do anybody know who is House Representative Fred Upton?
Yes.
All right. He's the heir to Whirlpool. And here's what makes it so important. Albert Choker, they put a bill on the floor. House Bill 42, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And 4286. Then John Prode, also from Marion County. It was sent to the Senate. It became House Bill 153, 154, 155, 156, and 158. Then it was sent to Governor Snyder. When he signed it, it became Public Act 4. That gives a non-elected official absolute power. The first thing he did was to put the mayor desk down in the basement.
Good grief.
Took his desk and put it in the basement and told him he was no longer the mayor of the city of Benton Harbor. Then he took the elected official, the commissioner. He took their cell phones. Then he took their key to City Hall. He told them that they can come into City Hall and visit only when he's around. Then it gets even better. He told them that they can have a meeting, but you can only take minutes. Take minutes, and then you have to end the meeting. You can't vote on anything. He said if everybody in the city of Benton Harbor voted for something, and he voted against it, he wins.
That's right. That's right. That's what he said.
This is the only place that actually have a dictator. But we fight back. We fight back. We do not allow them to come in and do things. Right now, Detroit, which the city they was gunning for, is now about to get a EM. They call it the emergency management under public act. We went out and got 226,000 signatures. But they said the form was the wrong size. They said it wasn't 14. And they refused to put it on the ballot. It went to the appeal court. They approved it. But they still refused to put it on the November ballot. Now it's in the Supreme Court. They're going to hear it, I believe it's July the 24th or 25th or 26th. What makes this so important to each and every one of you is coming to your city next. Little bitty Benton Harbor was the testing ground. It was the testing ground to see what they can get away with and how they was going to do this. We should be ashamed of ourselves. But call ourselves a person who will believe in democracy, and the city of Benton Harbor has a dictator, a man with absolute power. He controls everything in the city, but we fight back. This man, see, what they're doing now, they're training these EMs to come in. They trained over 174 EMs just in the state of Michigan. They're trained right now to come in and take over your government. And people around the country is not listening. That's what I do. I go around the country and I usually talk about it. And normally I have 45 minutes to speak about it. They only got 8. But remember this. This is so important. We have to stand for democracy because that's what Green stands for.
That's right.
We stand for democracy. And made a Trojan horse. You know the story of the Trojan horse. How they pushed it inside these cities and locked the gates. And they're full of these EMs. And what they're going to do, they're going to jump out while you're sleeping and take over your city. Take over your country. No, we have to say enough is enough. Let's say it together. Enough
Is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
We got to fight back. We got to show you what's going on. You have to go to the internet and read about the city of Benton Harbor. Because it's coming to your city next, whether you like it or not. They're in total control. This is why the Green Party is so important today. I mean, if you wasn't here, if you weren't green, what would you be? That's my question to you. So we have to say it. I'm going to leave on this note. So get ready. The first thing we're going to do is say, enough is enough. Enough